Hello, I'm Goro, and today I'm going to talk about my Iron Rangers 8111 Ember Harness boots made from Red Wing. So before we begin, I'd like to talk about the brand. And Red Wing was first established in 1905 by Charles H. Beckman in northern Minnesota. Red Wing has been a staple go-to brand for workers looking for decent quality shoes. They are well known for their craftsmanship, reliability, and timeless style. The Iron Rangers were first made in 1922, originally designed for those working in Minnesota's iron ore mines in the Mesabi Mountains. The boots were designed for year-round durability and have remained popular to the present day. So moving on to the characteristics, as you can see from its appearance, it's 6 inches in height with a durable leather toe cap. The speed hooks allows the user to quickly fasten and unfasten laces. The material used for this boot is a full-grain oil-tanned leather, and it's constructed in Goodyear welt with Puritan triple stitch construction, easily to resole, and it's handmade in US. Each pair grows to a personalized fit and comfort over the time thanks to the leather insoles and the cork midsole that forms to users' feet. The outsole is Vibram 430 mini rug outsole, and it uses number 8 last. So as for the weight, I would say they belong in the mid to lightweight zone. They are of course going to be heavier than most sneakers, but they are not too heavy to bother with your movements, I would say. So as for the quality, they are decent, and although the prices has gone up for the last few years, it's not easy to find other alternatives with similar quality and background. As for the texture and break-in, they are tough and hard. The leather is tough and hard at first, but they are really easy to break into in my opinion. I haven't had a lot of boots, but as far as I've worn, these are the easiest boots to break in so far. And the style is classic, and it's been around since the 20s, so they are a good match to all the classic workwear items. And most people who are into boots are likely to have these pairs already, and my opinion is that it's good enough to stop here. So I've seen guys who are really into boots and own over 20 to 30 pairs of boots, including that goes over $1,000 made from Japan, and they still frequently wear their Iron Rangers because it's honestly good boots. They use good quality, are made well, and it's easy to get an after service because of the Red Wing locations worldwide. And for some people they may be a starting line, and for some they could be served as a finish line, because when you go over Iron Rangers and try to look for better boots, you're likely to pay double or triple amount of money compared to the Iron Rangers and not have that much of a significant difference compared to how the Iron Rangers compared to the cheaper boots out there. So since everyone has a budget, my opinion is that buy Iron Rangers or boots in the similar area, similar tier, and wear them for many years, have them resold, and watch out the boots ages with just like your jeans or jackets. So if you're not really into boot collecting or just want to stick with one pair and see how the boot ages over the years, I think Iron Rangers are, of course, even though how textbook it sounds, it's a good place to stay in my opinion. So here is how the boot fits, and I went with size 8.5D. So my feet size is 260 millimeters, that's 41 for Europe and 8 for US shoe size, but I went half size up to give me a little more space in the front. So as for comfort and wearability, since they form to your feet, these are one of the best feeling boots that I've ever worn. I'd say it's pretty comfortable. And the leather darkens and lightens in different parts because of the friction it's exposed to, depending on how your feet moves inside the boots. Now for price and value. The current price at Red Wing homepage is $349.99 US, and I know that's a bit pricey compared to a few years back, but I think it's still okay for what it is. But if you're low on budget, I advise on waiting for the sales or looking for good second-hand boots that's worn less than a few times. Also, I've heard that Thursday boots are good replacement for Red Wing Iron Rangers, but outside of US, it's not really that accessible. So if you live in Asia or different parts of the world where Thursday boots are not easy to get hand of, but Red Red Wing is, I advise on getting Iron Rangers. And personally, I like the Iron Ranger's round shape better than how the Thursday boots have a pointy edges. So my final thoughts and recommendation on these boots is that they are definitely recommendable, even though the prices have gone up a little bit. I say they are still okay as long as they are below $400 price range. But if they go over $400, I would have to reconsider as well. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week to show you another item.